nothing more dope than being a dad. That's why we're happy to bring you the 3 Dope Dads podcast. I'm Mike Hill.
I'm Lynn.
I'm Malik S.
And what makes us dope dads is because we got some dope ass kids. And we got one in the house today, Malik.
We got one in the house, man. She's a senior in high school, about to be a freshman in college. She's a cheerleader. She's a TikToker. And, most importantly, she's my daughter, man.
That's it.
2020.
Yeah.
That's my baby right
baby.
here, man. This will make me be a man.
This is where you say hi.
Yeah, Samora.
Oh.
Well, first of all, you didn't say her name. This is my daughter.
This is my daughter, Samora.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Samora.
Samora S.
Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah. Samora's in the building with us.
I don't know. You know Malik's last name?
I know it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you? You don't?
Who need to know though?
I guess I don't
You
know.
know, Mike.
I know his first name better yet. I know his first name.
Yeah, me and Naeem, we go back.
Oh, so I feel like Vanessa was treating you on the other show now. Yeah, okay. We don't know each other like that. That's what Tony Rose said. Okay, I got you.
Man, we neighbors.
I know we've been neighbors for years.
Mike lived right behind me.
Yeah, right.
We on the same
Down the street.
No, you
Right
one
down the street, and he
One
stopped
street
calling me once he was trying to, do this reality show. When I was on a reality show, and then once I wasn't on a reality show no more, then he stopped calling me. That's what, I don't know how that.
But look, we still working.
We got back for this year.
Yeah, he back, man. But yeah,
More importantly, we got Samora here, so we gonna try to get into the mind of a 18-year-old. Like, could you imagine if we was 18 now?
oh,
We couldn't handle it.
oh my gosh, could you? I mean, like with the knowledge that you know now, the technology they got today.
But not knowing now, though.
I think I'd have been heavy on TikTok if I was 18.
Oh man, we
I
be
probably
making.
have dances and everything.
Yeah, you be making some money.
Your grades be trash.
Nah,
Yeah,
My grade's not trash.
Not you.
yeah.
nah, my grades would have been trash now.
No,
I think I'd have been similar to who I was then, but the thing would have been social media. So I'd have been on my TikTok grind.
right.
You know what? More importantly, let me ask you some more. What do you, you're going to be biased, of course. We seen both sides. Knowing what you know from back in the day, would you rather be 18 now or 18 when we were 18?
Now?
Well, what do you think
Yeah.
18 was like for us?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Boring? I don't know.
No.
This ain't boring.
You know what? You think about it, because of the technology and all the things they have at their disposal, it probably would be boring. Because look at it, imagine us not using any social media, not using computers.
But we didn't.
That's what I'm saying. It would be boring. We'd be bored. They would be bored if they didn't use any of the social media computers of today. Right? Technology.
I think that when we were younger, it was a lot more fun because
to me.
Yeah, because we had real interactions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't have the distractions of a cell phone. We got outside, we played, we were very independent, and we actually liked being independent.
Right.
So, generations, they change from one to the next, and even before us, our parents may have had like one TV in the house, if that, so they was listening to radio more.
Yeah.
And all our friends was really our friends. We ain't had 3,000 friends.
And we went outside.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't have followers. There was no such thing as
Yeah.
If you had a follower, you had to tell your mom.
Right,
Somebody follow me.
That's so true.
So
That's
you
so
prefer to be 18 now
Yeah.
because you think we was bored.
I don't think y'all were bored. I'd just rather be 18 now. Like, it's more stuff.
What's so cool about being 18 right now?
It's the same. I thought being 18 was going to be better. Like, you saying, like, when I turn 18?
Yeah. What's cool about being 18
You
today?
feel grown?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Kid.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what she tries to do now that she's 18, right? And Mike, I'm probably sure you went through this, and Naeem, you gonna go through it. So what she tries to do is be grown Friday through Sunday. But she be a kid Monday through Thursday.
She went to curfew.
When it's time to go out, she grown.
Right.
Come Monday through Thursday, she need this, she need that. But I'm still a kid. Oh, you a kid.
How do you
I
respond to that?
I am. No, because, like, I am a kid. Obviously, I'm not going to pay for everything, but I want to go out with my friends.
What about curfew? You think you should have a curfew right now?
Yeah, but not the curfew I have.
What is your curfew?
It's 12 o'clock.
That's
so
good. At 18, you still under your dad's house? I mean, you're under the roof.
That's so early.
I'm gonna tell you why 12 is good for you. You can't drink yet. And in LA, things close at 2, and the places that close at 2 are real clubs that are serving alcohol.
Right.
So I can't tell them what to do. I would say it'll be later as long as you at someone's house and I know it. But as far as being outside, I think 12 is a good time for you.
But not with all my, because like since I didn't go to school, like all my friends are like 30 minutes away. So every time I do something, it's either, or like I have to take people home, then that means we have to cut our outings out short.
What are their curfews?
Well, my friends are like, they don't have curfews. They turn 18 before me. And then some of my friends are like older than me. Like I'm the youngest one.
Their parents don't.
Don't like this. They don't care about it.
Sound like they need a car.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
They get home when they want to get home.
Exactly. If you ride with me, hey, my curfew.
But sometimes, no, it's not. I'm always not the driver all the time. I'm just saying, though, like sometimes if I am.
Do they chip in for gas at least?
Yeah, sometimes. But sometimes I don't ask them. Or I'd be like, it's fine.
That's the difference between our generation.
We had to chip in.
It might have been only $2. But it was enough.
That'll fill up your tank back then.
The tank was like $10.
Yep.
You really couldn't ride in the car if you ain't chip in.
Yep.
Like you get one pass here and there, but overall, it be like, man, we ain't picking Mike up. He ain't never got no gas.
Man, you better put some snaps on this petrol, bro. Come on, man.
I don't ask them. Or like they offer and be like, sure, but like I'm not gonna be like, hey, send me 10 or we not going.
Well, that's because you got it. We ain't have it.
No, you got a rich dad. That's a great thing about it. So you just graduated high school, right? You're about to go to college. Are you excited? Are you nervous? What are your feelings right now as you're about to head on off?
I'm excited to go to experience the HBCU since I've like been out here. Like I want to experience like the different culture and stuff.
Are you nervous about being away from home?
A little bit, but I'm going with my cousin, so I think I'll be fine.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
She got a cheat code. Her and her cousin like gonna be roommates.
Same age?
Same age.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Y'all like what, 4 months apart?
6.
Yeah. So they the same age, everything. They basically grew up like sisters. They both don't have no sisters.
She live here too, the cousin?
No, she lives in Miami still.
Okay, all right. So who's gonna cry first when you take off? Is it your dad gonna cry first, or you gonna cry first? Who do you think is gonna shed that first?
I don't think none of us gonna cry.
She gonna cry.
No, I'm
Let me
not.
tell you when she's gonna cry. When me and her mom finally like leaving that Tuesday, cause she moving Sunday.
Okay.
That we leaving town.
Are you flying out with her?
I'm not. I'm meeting them Monday because I gotta go on the road.
Okay.
But her mom, they flying out Saturday. They moving Sunday.
Okay.
So I meet them there Monday morning, and then we gonna stay till Tuesday, just getting the dorm ready. But I think that Tuesday when me and her mom leave, she gonna cry. She gonna cry.
I got a question. So you have your friends that you're around every day that you went to school with or whatever. Do you have falling outs with them sometimes, or y'all pretty much cool all the time?
Oh no, I have fallen outs with people, but I'm still like cool with like 2 of my friends. Like,
well, I'm asking you that because even though that's your cousin, y'all never lived together.
but we always argue though.
So that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
How you gonna be able to manage that?
conflict resolution.
Having a roommate, period, is very difficult, and even because that's your cousin. Right. You're gonna be feeling entitled to.
But it's our own room. It's like an apartment though, so it's like our own room. Yeah, it's our own room.
But they got common areas. Yep.
Cleanliness, washing dishes, all those things.
She better wash her dish.
Look, the fridge, whatever you got in the fridge, she gonna feel entitled to, and maybe you too, vice versa. I had a roommate when I was in college, right? And I'm very specific about my peanut butter. I would have Jif.
Jif.
This nigga hit up all my Jif, came back from Skippy. I was mad.
So he tried to replace it, but he was a Skippy guy instead of a Jif guy.
I had
Okay.
red potatoes. He ate all my red potatoes. Came back with white potatoes. I'm like,
Oh
bro,
my gosh.
if you gonna use my shit, you gotta come back with the same thing. He's like, well, I think I thought it was
Peanut
peanut
butter,
butter.
peanut butter.
Yeah, Jif costs more than Skippy.
Okay. So what advice would you give her as she goes there dealing with just the transition of going to a college and then dealing with a roommate?
Okay, so with the roommate thing, first of all, pick your battles. It's gonna be stuff that's gonna piss you off. It's gonna be stuff that piss her off. Don't get upset about every little thing. I always say, even like in a relationship, you decide, make a scale of things that bother you. If it bothers you, if it's anything less than a 6, let it slide. Anything over that, it's worth a conversation. Like, hey, I don't like when you do this. Can we talk about it? But you don't want to be the person that's always being irritable and annoyed about stuff. So you decide what's more important, and if it's not over a 6, you leave it alone.
Right.
Be conscious of her things as well as she should for you. And just don't always feel like you could just use something. Even though you may feel like, okay, girl, I don't care if you use my toothpaste or this or whatever. She may not feel the same way. So these are conversations that you need to have. And this is why college is so important. It's the social experience. The educational thing, of course, is great. But the social experience is the most important thing out of college for me. Because now you're making a new set of friends. These are people that they're gonna be your supporters and whatever you do in life, and the people that you're gonna be friends with for the rest of your life. Some of them.
Right.
And then some of them you're gonna realize that they were just for a season. And that upset me when I was in college.
What she not telling you too,
That's a good.
it's not just her and her cousin. Though. It's a 4-bedroom kind of like apartment. So it's 2 others.
So two strangers that you don't know.
No.
Okay.
See?
And so it's like 2. It's a 4-2. So her and cousin will share a bathroom, and you giving her good advice because Samora has had her own bathroom her whole life. I mean, it's gonna be her first time sharing a bathroom.
Yep.
So she thinking, to your point, it's not gonna be all great because now you're sharing a space that you never had to do before.
Well, isn't it a little bit different because she does know the person that she's moving in with, this family,
Right.
And you've been around her before. You guys have spent some time together, some quality time together. I'm pretty sure.
I'll give you a problem that you're not going to see coming. Because you're sharing the bathroom with someone, let's say you have a class at 9 a.m. and you're like, okay, I'm going to get up at 8:20, 8:30 to take a shower. And then she in there taking a dump.
Okay.
or whatever. And you like, you messing up. Yeah, you messing up my rhythm.
Or she's doing her hair.
Yeah,
doing something.
whatever.
Yeah.
All of those things, this is what you do. When you get there, somebody has to be the leader of the 4 girls in there. And I suggest it's you. And that is simply saying, hey, every week or every 2 weeks, let's have a apartment meeting and discuss everything that we're not okay with or things that we think we should do or responsibilities. You take out the trash, y'all take it turns taking out the trash, whatever, and hold everybody accountable. You have to develop all of these type of skills early to avoid stuff. I hope that you have a group of 4 people that y'all get along with and y'all hang out with. That'd be great. But sometimes it don't happen like that.
Yeah. But
I've had roommates, man. It's not fun.
Sounds like it still bothers you.
I'm still mad about that peanut butter.
You still mad about that? The Skippy. You want my Skippy peanut butter? Got real peanuts and Skippy peanut butter.
Samora, you came here when you was you moved from Miami to here. I think you was what 10?
Yeah, 6th grade.
Yeah. So was it a culture shock for you coming from Miami to LA?
Like a little bit, but like, well, actually no, a lot of bit. I don't know what I said. It was like because the people different. Like even like I don't know. I feel like the friends like I had an issue. Like I feel like all like because my cousin like I feel like all her friends like rode for her. Like they down for her. Like I feel like people so wishy washy here. Like everybody's just like.
You went from Puerto Ricans to Mexicans.
Cubans to Mexicans.
I don't know. It's just like different. They just act different.
Well, it may be because your cousin Katie's friends, they probably came up together the whole time. So I don't know if that got something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But people are people everywhere, so I wouldn't just.
Yeah, it was also just like different. Like even like the school, because like in Florida we have like here their schools like outside like fully. Like our school's like inside. We wear uniform. Like you wear uniform up to high school. Maybe it's like some schools don't wear uniform.
So you like Miami better, basically?
Yeah, but I do like my friends here though. I like it here. I like both.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
She be told reasons.
Yeah. Wait till you get around them country folks where you going now. It's gonna be a different world, boy.
You visited school already, right?
Yeah.
She went down there like twice, right?
Do they have newer dorms? Them black schools sometimes be having some old.
Yeah, like they do, but it's for the upperclassmen. So like junior, senior. So mine's is like it has white. No shade to white refrigerators, but I don't.
She's spoiled.
I heard white refrigerators making a comeback. They said white refrigerators making a comeback.
Appliances.
Hey, boy, these new kids.
They spoiled, boy.
Dude. I remember when we was growing up. Remember when beige was like the new?
Yeah, beige. Yeah, I remember when they first had ice makers in the refrigerators. I thought that was
ice
it,
trays, bro.
Oh yeah, I had ice. That's what I'm saying. I had ice trays. You had to make your own ice.
Y'all got white appliance in the
dorm? Yeah, it's white microwave, white stove, white refrigerator.
Well, you guys gonna be using it? Can you cook? Can anybody cook?
I can cook a little bit.
Okay.
Y'all have a washer dryer in the room?
They didn't. I don't know. I think it's just one for each floor.
Okay.
So like you share. It's not in the. I don't think it's.
so it's not in. You still got to go to.
I think so. Yeah.
They gotta have more than one.
It's like a room.
They got to get that money. That's why.
Oh, because you're gonna have to pay.
Oh yeah.
Coins. Yep.
Or probably take debit.
They probably do debit cards now. Or you probably could get a laundry card for nowadays.
How old were you when you got a debit card?
I had like that green light thing when I was in like middle school, but like the debit card, it's like an app for like kids.
Okay.
But I think I got my
green light account, and then she had like a debit cards when she was like, I think 15 is the earliest you get it.
It's high school.
I'm thinking about.
I thought that
daughter debit card.
Yeah, it's called like green light, and you can see
to get the high school card.
She started
her green light card.
I'm talking about like a bank account.
No, it got to be 15.
Yeah.
I think she got to be 15 to get like an actual because she got a Chase account and a Navy Federal account, but you got to be at least 15.
I never heard that.
it's like called high school.
Account. Yeah.
Okay.
For you to be able to get a debit card.
But you know what I could do? I could also open up another account and attach it to her phone, like an Apple Pay thing.
Well, you can always put your card on her phone.
Yeah, like a separate account though.
Yeah, because she got how many cards you got now? You got like what, 3 credit cards? 2?
Yeah, come on. I have my mom. My mom put me on her American Express, and then I have yours.
Yeah, so they give you a limit?
That's
a limit? I just use it.
You don't use that, do you?
Oh, my mom's American Express?
She used my card.
I use all of them. Use all of them.
That's that gas she talk about.
That's the
I don't want to have no credit card. I just have a debit card.
Yeah.
So like, if you run out, then you should out of luck.
Well, the thing is also it's good to set
Teach them responsibility.
What I'm doing with her now, like next year, the lease on her car will be up. So I told her next year I'm gonna lease her another car, and I'm gonna put her on the lease. Co-signer.
Build up the credit.
Build up her credit. So by the time she get out of school, she'll be debt free with at least a 700-800 credit score. You know what I mean?
You gotta appreciate these things
because nobody did this.
We didn't have that.
Nobody.
And there was no financial literacy taught to me. My mother was just the person that paid all her bills on time. She thought that I would just be like her.
Right.
And my credit was terrible. And one thing that kids need to understand is how important credit is. Because it takes 7 years there's ways you could pay to get it fixed a little bit faster now. But typically it takes 7 years to fix your credit. What's messed up.
But you could mess it up in 30 days.
You can make my shit went down 100 points.
You know what I say about credit? Credit is like your stomach. You got to eat right for 6 months and do exercise to get it ripped up, but eat bad for 30 days.
Yep, and be gone. Gone.
Yeah, man. So Miami to LA, and then you cheered.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to cheer at TSU, but you over that now.
Yeah, no, I don't really care.
What are you looking forward to the most though when you get there? Besides the actual schoolwork.
Just like the new experience, new people to be around. I just want to see because Houston is different from LA and Miami. It's nothing. It's not really nothing. They don't have nothing similar. So I just want to see how it is.
It's very humid there.
It is.
Oh
very
yeah,
hot.
I know. When I did the tour, it was very hot.
Yeah.
But it get cold too, though.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
does.
crazy thing.
It's close enough to the
You
water.
get a little bit of everything.
It's flooding there. Yeah.
How often are you gonna go down there?
I'm probably gonna be down there at least, for sure.
She said, "Wait a minute. How often would you like for him to come down there?"
Hey,
That's a lot.
Exactly.
That's a lot.
Hey, I get this money up. I'm getting a studio down there.
Oh wow.
I ain't gonna keep getting these hotels.
Yeah.
Bro, once a month is a lot.
That's a long
That's
time.
what you say, but then life happens.
She's gonna be home for a month and a couple
she'll
months,
come
bro.
back too. She's got to come back home.
Yes,
too.
I want to come back too. I
Yeah.
don't want you to come every time.
I
Right.
might not come for you though. I might just be down there.
Yeah, Houston. Yeah. I might just stop by here.
I was just happen to be in town.
Yeah, Houston on a Sunday is a vibe, brother.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I got a question for you. What do you think you're gonna miss the most about your dad while you're gone? You know, you see him fairly often now. What do you think you're gonna miss the most, and how often do you think you're gonna talk to him?
Well, I think I'm gonna talk to them every day.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, not every other day. Cause I was telling them like I'm not prepared. Cause I don't even know how to do basic things. Not basic things, but like I don't know. Not that they babied me, but I don't think I'm ready. Like
your mom baby.
So I feel like I'm a call them a lot because I have simple questions.
Give me an example of what you think you're not ready for.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I barely.
I tell you, I can give you classes.
Yep.
I don't even have my classes yet.
I'm gonna give you an example. So, like right now, she had a tooth pain. Mm-hmm. So we go to the dentist. They trying to figure it out. We thought she needed a root canal. Turns out she don't. Right. So whatever. So she's like, well, what happens? I go to, cause she's leaving. Right. I said, well, I'm just call a dentist for you, and you go down there. By myself?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the dentist by myself. Like, I don't know.
Like, you 18, remember?
You gotta let the bird out the nest and let her fly,
I don't even know how to fill out the paperwork.
You did it today.
And I have to ask you. Some of the, like, I don't know.
Let me tell you something about life, and I still deal with this to this day. There's a lot of things that seem intimidating that once you do them, you be like, man, that shit was easy as hell. I don't even know why I was worried about
it. What do I need my parents for?
Yeah. It's certain stuff that you're just like, it's just gonna be all this paperwork, it's gonna be all of this. And when you go to the dentist, it's just gonna be basic shit in there. And then after you do it the first time, you don't gotta fill it out no more. You just go in and sign in. And that's it.
And you can fill it out on your phone too.
And you know what's great about it? Because you're gonna be forced to do certain things. And when you do them, every little thing that you do that you've never done before is gonna add to you feeling like an adult. And it's gonna make you feel good. Like, yo, I really did this. I remember I signed my daughter up for school. You know, usually mothers do that.
Right.
And I did that.
You felt good.
I felt good. I'm like, hey, I'm super good.
I'm an administrator.
I do everything. Take it to the dentist. I do all of that shit.
That's one thing I always say. Her mother handled a lot of the stuff, so I totally understand what you're saying.
I did everything that.
All appointments.
Yep.
I just drive. I just take her.
And so let me tell you something. So Samora, when they send you a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment, they send you the stuff in emails, right? They send you text messages. You can just send the link right to them anyway. They can do it anyway. They can still fill it out online. So you can just show up and go in there and have your appointment. But like they were saying, it's best when you learning on your own so that you can have that experience, and then you're gonna feel more and more confident about being out there. Yeah. I love what you said about the social aspect of going to college, because that's one thing that I regret. You know, I went into the Air Force, I went into the military, and I didn't have that social aspect of things. So while I can be a good professional and get along with my co-workers and everything like that, there is a social aspect that I feel like I'm missing in my life. Like when I'm out and about hanging out with people, sometimes I feel uncomfortable interacting with them. And that's because I missed out on that, growing up, going to college, whatever. Now, obviously I can talk to people, whatever, and have conversations, but sometimes I still feel awkward about that. And I think when I hear from people talking about when they went to college and whatnot, they always talk about how the social aspect got them prepared for life as an adult when it came to being social.
It adds to your early life nostalgia, because as we get older, the things that we remember the most is the stuff that happens like in your first 25 years, at least for me. You know, because after that, especially when you're done with school, life just becomes a blur. The years just fly by, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we attach to the music, the movies, all that stuff from the time we were growing up. That's why people always say, this new music ain't shit. You know, we caught up to the nostalgia of the moments that we had as growing up as kids.
Yeah, that music, man, it's like it would take you to an exact moment.
Yep.
You hear a certain song, it take you to I was in junior high, we was in math class, and this came on. It's crazy how that happens, man.
Right.
You know, like music is so powerful. That's why you have to be careful what you let get in your ear, man.
Yep.
You don't realize. You ever been driving and a hype song come on, you start speeding?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And you don't even realize you're doing 90, but you'll never do that on some Babyface.
Nope. It'll get you in the mood, man. I think like sometimes when I hear music from the pandemic, I automatically get depressed. I can't listen to music that was out during the pandemic.
That's so funny you say that, because it's songs. Because during the pandemic, we was kicking it heavy, right? So it's songs now that I hit, like the pandemic songs, And it just made me think of her skateboarding, and I just be like, damn, that's when she was little, and now she's about to leave. So like them songs, I be like, to your point, I like even with SZA always make me think about her. We went to a SZA concert.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, he talks about this concert that y'all went to fairly often. What is your favorite memory with your dad in your first 18 years?
I don't know.
That means it's a lot.
No, actually, it probably is a cruise because I love cruises, but he don't even like cruises.
But he did that to say he did that for you.
But I go for her.
Yeah.
We just went on one.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes, a dope dad is that you make those sacrifices. You do a lot of things that you don't feel like doing. You can work, you could be on the road all weekend, come home, and that don't matter because your daughter want to play with you. She hadn't seen you in 3 or 4 days. That means you got to step up. That makes him a dope dad, but I want, in your opinion, and we call ourselves the 3 dope dads, what makes Malik a dope dad?
Probably because I think y'all told this story like when he came up to the school and he was like, he was yelling out, wasn't that boy? Remember?
Yeah, we heard about
That's
that.
the moment when you knew he was a real one.
Or just like, he's just so like, I don't know. I guess it's the Miami, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's certain things that cause we take so many things for granted. When he took you to the SZA concert and stuff like that, he could have easily got you a ticket for you and your friend and just dropped y'all off. But he's there to enjoy something and see you happy with some music he's not even familiar with. And then also you putting him on to something else. It's so many moments. And of course with your mom too. It's just your parents, period, that we take for granted. That one day you'll look back and be like, man, that was really dope that he did that. So just know you got a dope dad.
Yep.
And don't ever take that for granted, man. That's important stuff. That's stuff that both of y'all will always remember.
Right.
Yeah, man. That she put me on SZA. So now I listen to it. I'm not even listening to SZA. I'm really just playing.
Right.
Every time I hear that, whatever the song is.
I don't really listen to SZA anymore.
You guys seen that together? Y'all ever seen it together?
So you don't listen to SZA no more?
It don't matter because it's
Not really.
in my head. So you know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is my daughter, man. She leaving and I'm gonna be strong.
No, you ain't. And that's okay.
Don't even try.
That's okay. Don't be strong.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna have it. I'm saying I'm gonna be strong because she has to go, and I feel like, she's prayed over, and I feel like she's more prepared than she thinks she is.
Right.
To your point, like you were saying, it's just that she's been a little sheltered. And I can't put all the blame on her mom. Me too, a little bit.
You spoil her?
I spoil her, but I spoil my daughter, but I don't shelter her. There's a difference. I think her mom shelters her, where her mom would do stuff for her. I'd be like, no, you gotta clean your room. I'm not doing that.
Right.
You gotta do that.
Okay, I clean my room.
You tidy up. Then I'll be like, clean it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think she's more prepared than she thinks she is, and I know she's gonna be fine. She's gonna go to TSU and become a
psychologist.
There you go. To help us crazy.
I know, right? Yeah. And you got a comedian as a dad. What's the crazy thing about having a comedian as a dad? Is it fun because he's always funny?
Well, sometimes his jokes don't be funny because he be targeting me. Sometimes, so I'm not laughing.
Has he ever? Do you know one of the jokes that he's targeted you that you kind of push back on?
So many, I don't know. I can't remember. But
they be true though.
No, they don't. Not all the time. Not all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't think of one. I don't know.
You got any humorous skills in yourself?
Oh, I'm funny.
Okay.
I get that all the time.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
You just naturally funny, like
I don't even be trying. Just come out.
You just kind of come out.
Are you the funny person in your crew?
Yeah, they always be laughing.
Okay.
You know what's funny? Like I think I said it before about the SZA concert. Like you never really know your kid because your kid gives you.
It's two different
right.
I seen that at the SZA concert. I was like, who the hell is this?
The music comes on, man.
Yeah.
You said she was cussing some of the words.
I don't think. Honestly, I don't think I was. I don't think I was.
She felt it.
Hey, I'm still right here.
Yeah.
You know? But overall, man, she's a good kid. Didn't give us too many problems, and I hope it stay that way. I hope it stay that way. Please don't put me in a situation. Please don't put me in a situation. You know who I am. You know how I get.
She seen it at school.
So don't put me in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So before you let somebody do something crazy, you just think that if somebody do something crazy to me, I'm gonna lose my father. I'm gonna do something crazy. But overall, she's been a good kid, very obedient, very sweet.
Obedient.
Wait, she's not a trouble
Bow
kid.
down, child. Bow down to your master, child.
Be obedient.
Obey.
See, that's the problem. Now we act like we kids ain't,
She's not the average if I were you.
Obedient.
I would say she listens. She'll be like, sit.
Sit, child.
Sit, child.
No,
you may sit, child. You may speak now.
My only daughter. It's crazy. I don't know about y'all, but when I was young, I didn't want no daughter because I was a young, immature boy. But when I had a daughter, I was like, man, I love it.
Best thing ever.
Yeah, so this is a gift.
What was he like? You ever? I don't know. We can cut this if you don't want it. Have you ever brought a boy home and you didn't like him?
I don't know. Have you? Have I? I don't know. I really
I
greet
only met
people.
one little dude, and it was brief. And
He was two.
And then they stopped talking, I guess. So
She said you met two.
You met two.
I thought it was the one dude that came to the house.
Yes, and then the concerts?
I don't think I met them.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I don't even remember. But it was like a group, though. It wasn't just like one dude. It was like they all was going on to a concert. And
And one of the guys that liked her was there?
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know,
That's how I got the ticket.
Yeah, I be letting them know. Like, yeah.
What'd you do, Malik?
No, I just let them know. Like, hey, don't
Shake their hand real hard.
Yeah.
I don't even do that. I just be like, I throw it all away.
I'll risk it all.
I'll risk
it
it
don't
all.
matter.
I lived already.
Yeah,
I
right.
did everything, so I would throw it all away. So yeah, just know that. Yeah.
Don't scare them now. Don't scare the people away.
We're not scaring them. We just letting them know. Don't do nothing stupid. But no, so I'm excited. I'm proud. She's going to college. She did it, and it flew by too, man.
And college is gonna fly by too. My daughter's been out of college for 3 years now, man.
Crazy.
And she came out here 7 years ago to come, from Maryland. And
Now she's already out of college.
And she already out of college, man.
Samora, how do you feel? What do you think is going to happen after you graduate? Do you think you're going to be ready to have your own place, start your own life, or you think you're going to come back home for a little while? Haven't thought that far?
No, yeah. I hope to get into my career though. Once I get
You think you might want to stay in Texas, or you think you want to come back to California?
I always said I was gonna go to Miami though, but I don't know. I probably will change.
You got to go with the crazy people that she wants to college. You got to get some clientele.
Well, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them out here.
For sure in California. Are you gonna work while you're in school? You gonna get a job?
I don't want to, but if they tell me to get a job, but no, probably not. Definitely not the first year though.
No.
Yeah,
This was
right.
funny. So for her whole 12th grade year, this girl begged me to get a job, and I was like, no. Then I hooked her up with a job, and then she got the job, and then she realized. That's why now she's saying, "Yeah, I don't want no job."
Yeah, she good. Yeah.
She was
Okay,
begging
don't
for a
expose
job.
me.
Got her the easiest job, and she complained.
I wasn't complaining about the job.
Oh, it's hot in here. It's a gym.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I think I told y'all this. The worst part of me getting the job, I told y'all, when I got the job, my allowance went away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hers did too.
Yeah.
Hers did too.
You know what? I'm not going to do that.
You not?
I'm not going to do that.
I did it.
That shows independence, though.
Well-
I think it's like it's a kind of a crutch for them. And I understand I think they automatically know you're always going to be there for them. You're not going to let them starve. But there are certain things that a child wants, and still to this day, that they need to learn how to work for. They need to go out there and feel like, hey, if this is what you really want, not what you already need, because I'll provide everything you need and most of what you want. Right. But if this is what you want right now, this is what you need to work for.
My thing always be like, let's see how bad you want it.
Yeah.
Because if you want it bad, you'll spend your money on it.
Yep.
Right.
And she don't do that.
I do spend my own money though. I do buy stuff.
Yeah, on Menchie's and Starbucks and stuff like that.
No, I bought clothes.
I agree with what y'all saying, but I think I'll just be proud that she's being responsible and working. And, you know, like, it's one thing if I gotta make her get a job, but if she wants to work, I'm like, you know, I still give you a little lunch money, fill your tank up, give you a little bit of something. But
you supplement. You definitely supplement. But I think in your case, what you're talking about, like there is that's your financial literacy that you're teaching her about saving money and investing that money at an early age. So like if I were to have a situation like that, and my daughter was working and I was still funding her, I'd be like, the money that you're making, you're gonna have to invest. You're gonna put somewhere.
Yeah, that's her right now. Like she had the job, but she still was using my card for her daily life. She didn't, she wasn't using her money. So she was like, she wanted to save her money to go to college. So I'm like, cool, do your thing.
Did you actually ever give an allowance, or was it just like, here's my card and don't go over this?
She was getting a physical allowance.
How much?
Allowance and had a credit card.
How much the allowance?
Well, what was it?
It was 75. Now,
She
do
had
you
a credit
think?
card.
No, it was a month. You know that's not a lot of money.
But it's
75
the
a
thing,
month.
It's not.
She got a credit card though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not really 75. That was just 75 cash money, but she got a card.
Yeah.
So really, there is no allowance. It's just whatever. You know what I mean? The 75 was just paper money.
75 is the money that you're going to give her automatically. She's got a credit card to use.
Credit card to just use.
So and then if she had a job,
Right.
If she had a job, then she would have to pay part of. No, give her the 75. That's on automatic, right? She gets a job. You still got the credit card. She got to pay some of that credit card bill.
Right.
She needs to pay the
What's
credit.
the card being used for though?
Whatever.
The 75?
No, the card.
Oh, the gas.
Every
gas.
Like if I want
Food,
something,
clothes,
like if I don't want to pay for
hair.
the food that I'm going out to eat with my friends, I'm going to use the card.
Well, what you use the 75 for then?
That's what exactly.
Starbucks. If I do want to buy myself a shirt, because you can't really get much for 75.
Yeah,
Not in this economy for a month.
But she get a shirt off the card too, though. Don't you know what I'm saying? So it's 75, but it's not 75.
I mean, but 75 for us back in the day was a lot of money.
Yeah, okay.
Nowadays,
then.
man, like
But honestly, the 75 turned to 500 a month.
Yeah. That's why.
That's what it really be.
When she-
the 75 is really 500 a month.
on
So
your
I gotta
credit
get my
card.
hair. I gotta
Oh,
get
and
my
then
hair
interest?
done.
Yes,
my nails.
You know what I'm saying?
Lord,
So it ain't really 75.
I'm glad my kids.
Yeah, I see. I think when my daughter's old enough, that's why I wanted to have a debit card. So I'm putting a certain amount in there every month, and
Right.
then
that's the green light. You can do
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my thing is, and could be some financial literacy, whoever want to do it, you could do it. I don't use my debit card because to me it's pointless because there's no points or benefits to that. So I use credit card for every transaction.
So do you pay your credit card off every
I
month?
pay my credit card off like every week, every other day.
Okay, yeah, as long as you do that, because
I got points on all my credit cards. She gives me points.
Right.
She's doing her transactions.
Yep.
Because why am I using my debit card? I get nothing for it. And if I get hacked, it's so much trouble.
Right,
But if I get hacked on the credit card, hey, that one me. I don't know what y'all talking about.
right. Now that's smart because as long as you're paying the credit card
And
off
you
every
build
month,
up, and you build up your credit and you get points. So
Right.
now you go to the rental car, you go get a hotel. You're like, oh, I got 400,000 points. I ain't paying for this hotel.
right.
So that's why I would encourage people, if you can, if you're responsible, use your credit card for everything and just pay it on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. I got my shit on. Everything for me is like on auto pay. And,
Right.
and my credit, my Amex, which is my business Amex, and it's a Delta. Like every 2 weeks, there's a payment on it.
Right.
But sometimes I be needing that credit card because I don't necessarily want to spend or have the cash. So I'm not paying it down like that. But I mean, if what you're doing works for you, it's not a bad idea. But I'm still a debitor too, though.
Yeah, I can't do it. I have a debit card, but only time I use my debit card is at Costco. Because I only have American Express and I got a MasterCard Black Card.
Well, see, you need to get a
know what I'm
Costco credit card and you can get 2% back at Costco
See, I ain't even
on all your purchases, on your gas and everything.
I'm
Yep.
trying to limit, like, I don't like having a lot
cards.
of credit cards.
Yeah.
Right.
I got 2 right now, and I feel like my MasterCard and my American Express is good everywhere. So I'm like, I don't want to get another card. So only time I use my debit card is at Costco because it's Visa.
Right.
And I don't have a Visa credit card.
Well, it's a good conversation to have. Once again, I don't, like Naeem said, I wish somebody would have taught me financial literacy like you're teaching your daughter right now at an early age, and like you're teaching your young lady as well. Because, you know, I would have been in a whole lot better situation.
Oh, me too.
If we knew what stocks were. You hear all these stories about how guys just passed up on opportunities because they just didn't know. They didn't know anything about stocks. They didn't know about investing. They knew about getting credit cards, but they didn't know the interest rate on the credit cards, and you're in debt for years on top of your student loans. So it's great to have these conversations right now, and I know you're listening because you're a smart young lady. And so what we want to do for our children is, even though we have been a little bit more successful probably than our parents, we want you guys to be that torchbearer now to take it to the next generation, to pass it down to your children as well.
So he's mentioned cheerleading, and you kind of turned your face up. And I knew that was a thing for you. So what happened to where you like, I don't want to do this anymore? And why don't you want to do it in college either? Yes.
Well, I did. Well, honestly, I did try for my college team, but I didn't make it. And that's when I just stopped. And I was going to like continue working on my skills and trying out like next year, or they have a tryout like right before school. But then my cheer team here is just like, it's just not a good environment. They're all just toxic. And then I was just like, maybe I shouldn't do it. My senior year, it was me. It was like, at first we started off with maybe like 5 girls, but then they all left, and it was just me and then my other friend.
Why did you leave?
They just didn't want to have to deal with it anymore. And like, cause they just had favoritism. And then my other friend I did have, she left too. Cause she was like, cause I did online my senior year, but they were in person. And like, when you're a senior, you know, you don't have a lot of classes, and how my school does it is your sport periods at the end of the day. So she was like, I'm not gonna sit here all day and have extra classes to be in the cheer team that's like not.
So what does that look like? You're in the back of the line, or the
they treat you differently. Not even because honestly, because these other two, like they just joined the team, but I was on the team since my sophomore year, and like I was good, so they did like me. So sometimes I would be in the front, but I wouldn't be in the spot that I should have been in because they want to put like their favorites.
The big girls go in the back.
They got to be the base. I do have a question about the HBCU. So since you're going to an HBCU, you've been in a mostly mixed environment for a while. Is that going to be more of a culture shock? Because a lot of times, I know for my daughter, she was in a pretty much all white school growing up. She never was around, and she was considering an HBCU, but her mom went to an HBCU, and she said that's something you really got to think about because it's going to be a culture shock on a different level, right? Yeah. You just
don't get it twisted. A lot of them students are coming from all white schools too, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's a nigga fest. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's ratchet or anything like that. So please don't say that. All I'm saying is like there's a difference because the culture is going to be different, and sometimes if you are a black person and you grew up around a lot of white people, sometimes you feel out of place. Right. And there's an adjustment period that you might have.
Well, like, cause honestly, sometimes when we go back to Miami, we'll be around my family, they always say that I act different from them though, too. Like, so I'll be like, but then I come and I go hang out with my friends and they say I have an accent and they say I say things differently. So it's like I'm in the middle.
You too hood for the
yeah, that's what they say. And it gets on my nerves. I hate when my family do that. It's so annoying.
Just be you. That's
like,
I get the same thing.
Daddy, I don't fit nowhere. When I'm in Miami, they say I act like a valley girl. When I'm here, they say I sound like I'm country.
like I don't understand.
But when you get to Houston, trust me, it's gonna be good.
Just be you.
Whenever you go around your family, black folks, just don't let the words drag. That's what make you a valley girl. You're like, I know. Just say, I know. Don't let the words drag. Just change it.
I can't tell. I don't know that I be doing it.
They drag it a different way. Girl, that's a drag. That's different from the valley.
It's the goddamn.
Honey. It's a different type of cadence. Still a drag.
She actually, she had a little bit of everything. So she know. It's like, it won't be like, oh my God, to her. She did live in Miami for a little while.
Right.
She does go back home a lot.
Right.
And she's around her cousins.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So she got a taste of it.
Yeah, so she's not like, she won't be like, oh wow, like, you know what I mean? But the one thing that shocked her, tell them when you went to the football game in Miami though, and she seen a black high school band.
She was like, because our bands, the bands here are not good.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what HBCU halftimes are for. You don't go to the games to watch the football game. You go to watch the band at halftime.
She came home. She was like, "Daddy, oh my God, it was so different." I was like, "I know.
Yeah.
I went to school down there. I know. You know."
I will say this because, like, and I feel like you because sometimes I feel like I'm out of place. I feel like I'm not. I feel like, especially being on television as a broadcaster, sometimes I'm too black for the white folks. They always tell me like, "Oh, he's too ghetto. He's doing that," but then I'm too corny for some black people. Right. You know what I mean? And so it's almost like you feel out of place. But after a while, when you realize, you know what, I'm just who I am,
right?
And I can't change. And I can't change my personality, my voice. I don't want to be anybody else except me. When you realize that nobody has your DNA in this world, and you take ownership of who you are, the quicker you do that, the better you'll be. Yep. Seriously,
and you'll
just own your space. Yep.
Your tribe will find you.
Exactly. One thing about the three of us, we are all 10 toes down on who we are. We're not trying to be anybody else, and what is attracted to us comes to us, and what's not for us, we're okay with.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I think we all keep somewhat of a small circle, but we got plenty of people to invite to get together.
Right. You know
what I'm saying?
Right. That's how. Yeah, I mean, and that's really all you need.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't need 12, 15 close friends like that. That's not even a real thing.
I do a podcast with your dad, and I ain't like in the top 50. I don't even know his last name.
You know, but she's young, and I think we speaking from being older gentlemen. As you get older, your circle gets smaller.
Yeah. It does. It should.
My circle's small now, so
that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't.
That's not a bad thing.
Friend should be one of the most unique words that you use as far as like value. When you say somebody's a friend, like I don't have a lot of friends at all. I know a lot of niggas, but I don't have a lot of friends at all.
I like that you say you're still a kid, even though you kind of using it for convenience. But I like that you say that because some people are in such a rush to grow up. You really got to embrace these next 4 years, man, and just know that you're gonna go through so many different changes. You're a woman. Accountability not going to come into about 45.
That's true.
You're a long way from that.
Right.
But
they about to eat Naeem up.
I back Naeem on that.
I dare him.
I back Naeem. A woman will take a lot of stuff. They'll take your name, your money. Opposite. They'll even take your shit, but they won't take accountability. They will not.
No, I think men don't take accountability.
This is a different conversation.
We're going to let
Go
you
ahead.
No pushback.
That, Malik. All right.
Well, thank you, Samora, for stopping by. You know, so I'm a dope dad.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah,
y'all heard it. See, y'all thought all this time I was just saying it. Validated, you know what I mean? And I ain't pay her. She just said that on.
Well, she's still
right. I need my check from all three of these.
But congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, and I love you.
Yeah. Best of luck. Best of luck. We're gonna be praying for you, and you're gonna do an outstanding job at Texas Southern. So, you know, make sure you just continue to listen to Dad and Mom. They'll take care of you. They got you along the way.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you once again. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Thank you for subscribing and liking and all the comments you guys leave on social media. We really appreciate all the feedback. That's another edition of the Three Dope Dads podcast. I'm Mike Hill.
I'm Naeem Lynn.
I'm Malik S.
I'm Samora.
Yeah, and we will see you next time.
Peace.
All right.